Hello, 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 hello. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day and that you've had at least a tolerable week. We're finally. Hello, Miri, hello! We're finally at the end of the week. But it also means that tomorrow's Monday, so it's sort of a mixed bag. But you know what makes it better? Slimes. I am so passionately excited to play this game. It's not even funny. I was scrolling through Steam a week or so ago, maybe less. Oh gosh. And just, trying to find games on Steam that I thought would be fun to play, ones that I haven't before. Slime Pog. And I saw this game on sale for like a fraction of what it normally is. So if you're watching this live or as a VOD before, I think, September 25th, then it's like $3 on Steam. Go buy it. Go buy it now. I'm so excited. This is absolutely my type of game. Like, don't get me wrong. I love intellectually challenging, creepy, dark, aesthetic puzzle games or like deep emotional story games. But like sometimes you just want to ranch some slimes, you know what I mean? And this is where I am. This is where I am. I need this. This is my therapy for the week. And you guys are along for the ride, regardless of whether or not you want to be. So with that said, give me just a second. I'm going to pop it open and we'll start a new game. I'm so excited. This is amazing. Do. Oh, right. This is important. Let's do this. I know exactly what I'm doing. There we go. Yeah! Oh, wait. Why is it so low? There we go. Fixed. Professional streamer. Hello, I quit my corporate job to become a rancher on my grandfather's farm. I wish I could do that. I wish I could. Also, welcome in. Okay. New game. Let's call it Alora. Ignore the fact that it autoed to game 2. I definitely didn't test this out beforehand and play for many hours. So let's see. Live the life of a slime rancher without threat. Oh, well, that's boring. Okay. So this looks like the basic one. Bonk. Oh, right. For real this time. Okay. Oh, come on. For real. Perfect. You've always been curious about this game. Got it for free, never tried it. I highly recommend it. It's a very good, like, cozy, not time waster, but kind of a time waster. Here, let me make sure I have the music on. I have had, there we go, so much fun with it in the amount of time that I've had it, because I was not patient enough to wait until today to test it out, at least. Obviously, I wanted to start fresh for the stream, but it's very good. And I think last year they came out with a sequel. I don't know anything about the sequel, but given how much I've enjoyed this one this week, the chances of me purchasing the sequel are very high. Okay. So, jump. Ooh. How to vac like a rancher. Oh. It's okay. No harm, no foul. I vacked a slime. They are the key to your success. Shoot slimes through a corral barrier into a corral on the ranch. Into the sparkly box you go. Yeah, I have, like, no money. Give me your plorts. So that I may harvest them for monetary gain. I'm the best farmer. Uh-oh. There you go. I acquired a slime plort. Oh my goodness. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Is there any storyline? Not really. But kind of. And what I mean by that is that there are other characters. You only really interact with them, in, like, messages that you receive. You can't send them. There are 2 different mini-games I know of that you can unlock later on. And also this thing over here, eventually it will unlock and you can, or they will request specific resources, and if you give them to them, you get rewards from them. And that'll come out from the side. And there are also, I think there's one near here that I can show as an example. There are little, yes, things like this that are like messages left behind that kind of form a storyline, but you can absolutely, if it's not your cup of tea, avoid it while playing. It's completely unnecessary. It's just kind of fun world lore if you're interested in it. But this one says, "Hello, Beatrix. The name's Hobson Twilgers, rancher, explorer, and the former owner of this here ranch you now call your own. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I was a rancher for more years here than I can remember, and I felt there was one last adventure left in me, so I've set off to find just that. But before I go, I'm taking one last tour around this here land I love, so keep your peepers peeled for notes like these, if you want to hear what an old coot has to say every now and again. Be talking to ya. H." Oh my goodness, there are so many. I will slime all of the slimes. And then I shall be rich. But yeah, for the most part, it is definitely just a relaxed sort of farming, resource management sort of game. I'd compare it to Stardew Valley, except I know Stardew Valley has a lot more character interaction. That is a game I've been meaning to play myself. Oh, I'm already full. Oh, and then, yes, that's another thing. You can get little pieces of mail from different characters that you can read back at your house. Are the slimes ranch flavored? No, Miri, I do not. I do not believe that they are. And a little bit of Lori lore. That's a weird. I don't want that to become a thing. A little bit of Lori lore. I hope they don't taste like ranch. Not that I plan on tasting them, but I don't like the taste of ranch. It's not my thing. And I know that's like a hideous crime to not enjoy ranch. Okay, so let's see. We'll read this one first because we got it first. Welcome to the far, far range, the 7Z Corporation. Miss LeBeau. The 7Z Corporation would like to welcome you to the far, far range. Welcome, and extend our support in your bold new venture as a slime rancher. Support extended. We would also like to request that you exercise caution in your first few days on the range. Until you get more familiar with your surroundings, traveling at night is not advisable. Lastly, should you require any additional tools for your backpack or items to make your slime ranching experience easier, the 7Z Corporation would be pleased to provide them to you from the shop located just outside your ranch house. The 7Z Corporation, providing the tools you need to get the job done for us for a small fee. And then, I believe Casey's like our friend back home on Earth. Because wherever we are, we're somewhere in space. We're not on Earth. Rise and shine, Casey. Hi, B. What's it like to sleep for a whole year? Did you dream? I can't imagine what that's like. 7Z puts you in a pod and then lights out for all that time. Wow. What's the far, far range like? Have you started exploring? Is the air as clear as they say? I bet it's really beautiful. I'm probably asking too many questions. I bet you have a lot of work to do on that ranch. I still can't believe it's yours now. I guess I better leave you to it and just keep it short. Good luck, B. If anyone can make it out there, it's you, Casey. Slimes seem like living gelatin. Yes, I agree completely. They're very squishy. Oh, look at their little faces. They're so cute. This is probably way too many to keep at a time. But you know what? It's survival of the fittest. Yes, I agree. The player character is super cute. I know you can't customize her, but later down the line, you have the option of customizing stuff around the ranch, like cosmetically. Like I would be able to change the colors of my little slime vac here, my house, all of the tech. I can add like decorations way later on. No, I don't know if I've ever noticed the slime on top of the building. That's so cute. Right. So essentially anything you see from this first person point of view, you can, not everything. That's an overgeneralization. But I guess in quick summary, you can't change the character's design, but she's very, very cute as is. I probably don't need more of these, realistically. Not for right now, anyway. Because right now what I really need is money. We've got to have money. Isn't that from The Great Mouse Detective or something? I feel like it is. Or maybe I'm crazy. I feel like over the past 2 months... Oh, right, I'm out of carrot room. Over the past 2 months of streaming, we've collected a lot of evidence in favor of me being absolutely batshit insane. On that note, it is very strange to think that I think today is officially 2 months of streaming for me. I'd have to look and double check when my first inscription stream was, but time goes by real quick. Okay, let's see. Feast. Feast, tiny monsters. What the fuck did you come from? Why did it look like one of them just vomited up a chicken? Okay. Give me your plorts. Ah! Do. Ah. Okay. You made it out. Good job. Run free. As soon as I'm rich enough, I'll be able to afford ways to keep them from doing that. But I need their plorts first, and I don't have room in my vac to pick them up quite yet. Okay, there we go. Let's do... There's the high walls, and there's the air net. I'm pretty sure the air net also just keeps them in. But it is more expensive. Or do I want to just get an additional corral first? Let's think here. I think I definitely want to start... Oof. There we go. How much is a coop? That's not bad. Just because part of a resource management game is managing your resources. And I'm notoriously bad at that. Ugh, I can't push, so I must flop. There we go. Oh, it was 2 months ago? Oh, that's awesome. And thank you, Miri, thank you. I don't know if 2 months counts as any sort of anniversary or equivalent of such. I feel like it... Oh? This might be an odd question, but have you taken acting lessons? You sound like a pro. Oh my goodness, that's so sweet of you to say. Thank you. I haven't taken acting lessons. I've been involved in theater and acting for a large part of my life, so I've learned through participation. I've also... What was I gonna say? I've taken singing lessons for most of my life, so that I've been told has greatly helped my like delivery and diction and just overall like not sentence flow, but something akin to that. But thank you. That's very, very sweet of you. Ooh. Oh, right. So these are things we can find around the world that will reveal maps. And we can unlock different areas with different items that we can get. Bump, bump. I also liked how Miri sounded in the Phasmo collab. Oh, I like Miri too. She's wonderful. And thank you so much. I'm glad that you guys like when we collab and you like how we fit together. She's a very, very good friend of mine, and it's been a lot of fun to be able to do this with her. And she has some of her own streams too on her channel if you ever want to check them out. She's played a few really fun games. Yes, Miri, I'm talking about you. You're cool, and other people realize it. It's not just me. Okay. So let's head back. This is rigged. You're the coolest. No, how dare you? This is my stream. Therefore, I get to decide these things, and I decree that you are the coolest. Again, it's going to sound weird, but it's like a high and low. They should clash, but they don't. I think I know what you mean. And I appreciate it. That's very nice of you. Chicken! Into the coop. Bonk. Here, let's get another one for the rock ones. Ooh, I forgot to toggle 2. How about them slimes, eh? Yep. Ah! The slimes are killing me, that's what's up. They're fighting back. They're trying to resist. Okay. So there are a few other slimes, like types of slimes that we can get right now. So I'm gonna go out and look. There's also, oh yeah, here they are. Wonk. Ah, dang it. I didn't mean to throw him. These are phosphor slimes, and they're like little lightning bugs, but they're slimes, so they're better. When do we get to see the Nickelodeon gag? Oh gosh, which one would be the closest? There's a radioactive slime that you can get to later on, and it's like bright green, and if you're near them for too long, they'll hurt you and like make you sick. So I'm guessing that's the best comparison. Delicious. No, Miri! I worry about you. Oh, I forgot about this thing. I worry about you sometimes, Miri. Okay, so what these guys are, they're called Gordos. And there are different ones for every kind of slime, I think, or just about every kind. And if you feed them a bunch of food, I don't think I have quite enough on me. I do not. They'll explode and give you stuff. You know, normal farmer activities. But that is how you get keys to unlock different, like, areas of the world, is by finding those big guys. Man, 90s Nick was weird. Yeah. There were some very interesting choices made. But, I mean, hey, they were memorable, and I think that was the main point, so I don't know how much I can criticize. And then I think if I go through here... Bonk. Are there any? Yes, the cats! Oh no, I don't want the pink one. I want the cat. I want the cat. I want the cat. The tabby slimes, they're so cute. I love them. Grab a few more of these. Bonk. How many types of slimes? Oh, goodness. Actually, I will be able to tell you as soon as we go back to the ranch. Because you're able to see on the big screen where I can sell the plorts, you can see all of the different kinds, even if you haven't necessarily unlocked or accessed those slimes yet. So we can go back and count, and you will know exactly how many different kinds there are. Oh, I don't have any more room to pick up the chickens, but I will pick up plorts along the way. There we go. I always forget that there's a sprint button. Makes traveling so much faster. And then something cool that phosphor slimes are a good example of. There are a decent few that have, like, specific requirements as far as, like, capture. Oh, right, I'm out of space. Let me sell these. And the phosphor slimes, they need what's called a, what is it? The solar shield, right. So it keeps it dark for them. Because otherwise, I don't think they die, they just disappear, which is the game's gentle equivalent of the same thing. Do I have enough for a solar shield? No, I don't. Shoot, dang it. Okay. So, what I'm going to do... Because I don't... Yeah, why not? Why not? Just blow all of my money immediately. Feast. Are there any more chickens? No, they haven't had any chicks yet. I feel like this is one resource in the game that's so hard to keep up with. Oh, right. How many slimes are there? Let's go look. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 different kinds of slimes. I'll see you slowly upgrade. Yep. Oh, absolutely. It's addictive. And there's also, a bit later on, if you remember the first letter I wrote from the 7Z Corporation, you can pay for more of, like, the ranch cosmetic upgrades I was talking about. And it gets super expensive, super fast. And the game even, like, makes fun of itself and is like, oh, yeah, we'll give you little trinkets for, you know, an egregious amount of money. But you'll do it anyway because we know who you are. And, it's very fun. Slime gotcha. Not quite gotcha, but also yes. There's no chance to it. It's just endless, like, churning in and out of resources, and you have to keep them happy and fed. And you can add different upgrades to their containments. You can add things that automatically feed them, automatically collect their little plort poops. Oh, and yeah, eventually I'm going to be able to suck up water. And have a water gun, which is fun. But that comes a little later. Let's see. What else can I do productive right now, other than run straight into a spike ball? There we go. Time to start calling all gumball machines slime gotcha. I mean, you would not be wrong if you called them that. Oh, that's actually really funny. Ooh. Here, I'm gonna put the tabbies back for right now, because I want to not forget about that Gordo. And realistically, tabbies spawn here very, very often. So I'm not terribly worried about that. Let's see, was he over here? Ooh, no. It was farther down, farther down. I'm still thinking about a gumball machine being called a slime gotcha. Hey, you know what? There are some flavors that are vastly superior to others. It really is. You really are taking a risk. Was he over here? No, he wasn't. He was... I missed him. Dang it. I'm so used to Discord. Trying to react to chat messages only to be vastly wrong. I feel like I've done that too. And also, yes and no as far as the dying question. You can be knocked out. And like, for example, if I were to jump over into this water, it would quote unquote knock me out. Or if I were to take too much damage from different slimes or stuff like that. And what it does, the like quote unquote punishment for that, is that it skips time by 12 hours, which, you know, isn't that bad. But depending on how stable your ranch situation is, all of your slimes are going to be really angry and hungry. So it's just a matter of catching up with it. It's not a big deal if it happens. Oh, I guess I forgot. The big thing that does happen... No. Don't eat my chickens. The big thing that does happen is that you lose everything in your vacuum. So if I were to fall off the cliff right now, all of the phosphor slimes, the hens, and the pink plorts would just be gone. And there'd be no way to get them back. So if you have something really rare or hard to get, or if you have a lot of something you really want, it is ill-advised to go cliff diving. Let's put it that way. Oh, falls off cliff, knocked out. And I would be lying if I said I've never accidentally done that. I think in the test... Oh, are they going to eat all of the chickens before I get to them? Oh, 2 of the 3. In the test game that I was playing, when I found the pink Gordo over here, I managed to feed him and get all the, like, loot and prizes from doing so. And then I walked off the bridge at a weird angle and fell and lost everything, and I was not emotionally okay. What are the chickens for? The chickens are for slimes like the tabbies, because each of the slimes has a different diet of food they'll eat. They won't eat just anything, other than the pink ones. They will literally eat anything. That's their shtick. Oh. You guys are already too old? Okay. That's kind of a problem. So the tabbies will just eat meat. And that's what the chickens are. They're a meat food source. Carrots are an example of a vegetable food source, which these guys eat. And then the phosphor slimes eat fruit. And there are a bunch of different, like, kinds of these. that can be found around the world once you go far enough. Here, I'm gonna get rid of this guy because he's a little too much to manage right now. So that's why I have a coop over here, so that my chickens will make more chickens as soon as I find a new rooster that isn't too old. The only normal animals in this game, yes they are, as far as I know. I strongly believe so. There you go. Sacrifice. Oh, jeez. Where'd he go? There you go. I'm gonna humanely release a few of these pink ones just because they're getting everywhere. I won't throw them over the cliff. I'm not that mean. I'll become that mean later on. But for right now, I'll put him back over here. But yes, as far as I know, I mean, there are different kinds of chickens. Because again, that's the only meat source, though. There are just the hens, which is like standard. There are rocky hens. There are briar hens, and then there are painted hens. And you can find those as you progress further and further, and different slimes have a favorite food. Let's see, I was thinking about what this reminded me of. It finally came to me. Viva Pinata. I don't think I've ever heard of that. I'm very curious to know what that is. And if it's anything like this, I'm sure I'd love it. I never thought I'd see it. This is Sparta Moment and Slime Rancher of all things. Hey, you know what? You know what? Some sacrifices just have to be made, Miri. We must cull the herd for the sake of the whole. Oh god, that's so awful. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It is entirely my fault. Oh yes, these. So, no. I want the cube fruit, please. Oh, did someone eat it? No, it's over here. No, don't eat it. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. No! Oh, dang it. Okay, well, I got one. It's an old Xbox 360 game where you raise the different types of pinatas, and they all have different diets and such. Ooh! That sounds super cute! I don't have an Xbox, unfortunately. But that sounds like fun. Okay. Do. Oh, yes, and you can find... Oh, why is it wrapped in a bow? I've never seen a box with a bow. I'm gonna bring it back all the way with me. You can find these boxes that spawn around, and they'll have different, like, miscellaneous resources and money in them. So, for example, you might get 20 gold, a carrot, and a slime or two. I mean, sometimes they're quite a bit better than that, but just that sort of thing. Okay. Now, let's... Bonk. What? What are you? An ornament? I love him! Oh my gosh, he's so cute! Oh my gosh, he's so cute! Where is he? Ornaments? Unique decorations which can be found in party crates or during special events. Dozens of different ornaments to find and collect, but only a handful of designs seem to be available at any one time. Oh my gosh, I can just put him wherever? He's so cute. He's so cute. This is my new best friend. Well, the second best friend. I'm sorry, Miri. But look at his face. Oh my god. Little guy acquired. World Evolution has a similar vibe, except it's also a park management sim, but you need to manage each dino's environment and keep them happy to avoid... Oh, that's fun. I'm not surprised. Oh no. Oh no, they're everywhere. But But I'm not surprised that there are games like that based off that movie. That seems really fun. Replaced that quick. I'm sorry, no! No! I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I fell victim to the cute. It's not my fault. Also, yeah, this is not going well for me. So this is one of the consequences of not having fully upgraded corrals, is that they can get out or get into others. And if they eat each other's plorts, which is, you know, as you can imagine, very hygienic, they turn into those big things. Dang it, you guys. You're just creating problems for me. Eat chickens. Be happy. There we go. Miri's gonna find her own ornament soon. Hey, you know what? This is karma. It's fair. Maybe I could just turn Miri into an ornament. That sounded way more threatening than I meant for it to. But no, I'm gonna pick her up and I'm gonna put her on my shoulder and she can come on this slime adventure with me. Can I get high walls? I can't. Yeah. Okay. What? How did you get up there? I beg. What's causing them all to escape? The fact that they are slimy and bouncy. So that's one of the reasons you really want to get like the high walls or the air net, which is essentially a roof, to, yeah, prevent this. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna gently retire the pink slimes. Don't look, don't look. And then I'll go get more later when I have more secure containment. Because they're the most prone to getting out and causing chaos. Okay. You guys stay here. Please, I'll get you a chicken so you're not hungry. Scoop! Scoop! Yeah, I really need a rooster, or else they're not gonna make any babies. There you go. Oh, I'm being swarmed. Gently retire is the most threatening thing I've ever heard me say. Hey, I just... Look. Miri, you gotta do what you gotta do, Miri. Yes, that is one of the things they'll do when they're hungry. Yep, that. Even though I just fed these two. So it's a thing that they can always do. They're just more likely to do it when they're hungry. If that makes sense, sort of. They'll also be more aggressive. Like these rock slimes will be more aggressive when they're hungry. And stuff like that. Ooh! I didn't realize this activated so early. Help me out here and I'll make sure you get what's owed. So if I give them 3 rock plorts and 3 pink plorts, I will get, ooh. I think those are heartbeats, which are the rock plort's favorite food. Chickens and 500 gold. Yeah, okay, sure. Only issue with that is, I need plorts. So let's, I know I keep spending money as soon as I get it. But, trying to think of what the best order for things is. What I probably need to do is just limit which of the slimes I have at any given time so that I'm not worried about managing every single food resource. Granny needs Jello. Hey, if she's gonna pay me $500 for goop poop, then I will provide. Okay, so let's see. We need pink plorts and rock plorts. So I'm gonna get myself some carrots and go back to my rock slimes. Yeah, what I need to do is just limit which slimes I have at a time, so I should not have bought all 4 off the bat. But it's okay, I will just only upgrade the ones that are occupied. Ah! I'm sorry! Here, go back. So let's see, she wanted just 3 of them. Bum bum bum. I'll sell the rest. And then I'll go back out to the pinks. This does seem like fun. You're being sold. Oh, good. I'm so glad. I've very genuinely had so much fun with this game. And once you really get going, it's just constant, like, loop of stuff to do and places you can explore and go. And you can put a lot of hours into this game. Like, even after you've explored everything, there's still feels like there's a lot to do. I'm gonna sell this last one before I pick those up. The slime is spreading. How long does it take to complete, if you can even complete it? There isn't really an end point, if that makes sense, because you can just kind of keep churning in and out resources forever. But as far as, like, exploration goes and, like, getting every single slime, gosh, how many hours would I say? I'm not quite sure, but it's the kind of game that you can make really long if you want to. But if you were speed running a 100%, I guess, not that I've ever heard someone try to do that with this game. But if you were trying to find every secret, every locked away area, every slime, 50 hours? Maybe? I feel like I'm so bad with time estimation, though. Don't take my word for it, genuinely. I'm sure someone has tried. Probably. I know there are speed runs for this game of, like, getting every place on the map unlocked, because there are ways that you can, like, get around some gates without a key. And I think this is, like, quote-unquote, one of the last places you can get to, and then it takes you to the last place you can get to. But as far as, like, 100%ing the game of, like, getting every resource and using every tool at your disposal, there's a lot more that goes into that. One example being, over here, eventually, when I can afford it, for $10,000, I can get a ranch expansion here, which lets me start doing fun stuff with technology and gathering different kinds of resources. And that's all a decent bit later. But let's see. For now, let's do a garden. I think what I'm gonna do, this is my plan. This is my plan, because maybe that's not a good plan. I can't afford both, and they need both. Looks like any percent speedrun record is around 12 minutes. So no, unfortunately, we are not almost done with the game. I'm not that good. Okay, so what we just did is we made a garden, and we can grow different specific things. And these specifically are a phosphor slime's favorite. The issue I have is that I don't have quite enough money to get both the air shield and the The solar shield. Right, it's air net and solar shield. I got them mixed up. Because if you'll notice, the phosphor slimes have wings, which means they can just float out and fly away. And they don't give a shit about you. So you have to trap them more efficiently. Okay, now I can afford both. So let's do that. Air net. Solar shield. Yay! These are one of my favorites. I just think they're so cute. They do not get bigger as you feed them. The only way for them to get bigger, if you'll remember earlier, the slimes we saw that I Sparta'd off of the cliff, are made through a combination of the two. So for example, if I was to feed this tabby plort to this phosphor slime, it would get much bigger and it would turn into like a combination of the two. And it would eat both of what those slimes like will eat in their diet. Like it would take either. The caveat of that is that if a slime ingests more than one other kind of plort, so for example, if it becomes a mixture of 3, then it turns into a tar slime, I believe is what they're called, which are aggressive, they can't make plorts, and they'll attack everything in sight, and there's no way to undo it. All you can do is destroy them. So obviously you want to avoid that when and where you can. And sometimes it'll just happen out in the wild because of all the plorts that are laying around. I thought this was Slime Rancher, not Slime Breeder. Hey, you know what? It's an important part of ranching and farming. It's... But it's I don't know if I'd even call it breeding because it doesn't make a new slime. It changes that slime, if that makes sense. It doesn't create, like, an additional slime. Oh, he still needs more. There we go. Yeah! Oh, and then a slime key. Awesome. I want to be careful where I open this. Just a chicken and a heartbeat. And then a cube fruit. Ooh, and a stony chicken. I actually kind of want that. And then these I can get fairly easily. Not too worried about it. Okay, so when it's light out, we can go find a place to use this key and unlock a new part of the map. We have a few options. We can go in that direction and unlock a, like, mossy forest area. Or we could go that way and unlock a, like, stony cliff cave area. Woo! There we go. Some slimes, you are correct. Some slimes do only come out at certain times. Also, this is a tar slime. Hello, goodbye. Bonk. So, for example, the phosphor slimes only come out at night. I'm not sure if there are any that only come out during the day. At least not yet. I think there are later. Don't bite me. That's so rude. Oh my god. How did you survive? Go. Die. Bye. Bye. Farewell. I love that it went out of render distance. I don't need to collect those quite yet. So, I don't know if you guys have any preference between those two options, because eventually we'll unlock both. But if you had to pick between stony cliffs or mossy forest, what do you think your preference would be? So I'm gonna put these chickens over here. I really need to find another rooster. Here we go. forest sounds more interesting. Weed slime? Miri, what? What? Oh, you mean the... Oh, goodness. I can't remember what he's called. There is a specific kind of slime that's a plant. There we are. Okay, let's also put a roof on these guys. There we go. Now you can't escape, at least as easily. Okay, okay. And I will go to the forest. Do-do-do. Oh, I feel silly. I just gave them the pogo fruit when I have Q berries. Oh, luckily weed slime is legal now. Yep, that's what this ranch is really about. I mean, what? Nope. What are you talking about? There you go, kitty slimes. There we are. Feast. My children. Okay. There we are. And then I'm not too terribly heartbroken if any of the rock slimes get out while I'm away, because those are easy to find again, very close to the ranch. And these guys should be more than happy for a while with what's left in there. Voila. I'm gonna be mighty suspicious if Granny asks for that particular slime. Hey, you know what? You know what? I'm developing a good business relationship with her. If she's willing to pay. What Granny does in her free time is her business. Let's see. I'll get a few more plorts as I'm walking around. Hopefully find a rooster. That'd be awesome. Because the chicken coop doesn't necessarily do much without one. Other than, I guess, hold the chickens you have, but that's not quite as helpful. Do 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 do. Bonk. Ah. Wow. Are you kidding? God damn it. No, I turned around and before I could even process what happened, he was gone. Until the DEA comes knocking. Yup. It's very true. Come on. Oh, there's a rooster up there. Let me up. Let me up. Haha. Excellent. A fruitful venture. Ooh, and there's another one. Okay, okay. Here we go. Okay. This should... Oh, I already have 20. Speed things along, which is good. Do 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 do. Some of the upgrades you can get later on, like increase how much like energy you have in the bottom corner, which means you can run for longer. And when I say it is game altering, I mean it. Let's actually also put high walls on that. Because I don't trust the slimes around here. Oh boy, that's a lot of plorts. Okay. I'll just slurp all of it up. And then I'll put them back after. Oh, I have over 20. No, I won't. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get back in there. He's on a path to early retirement, if you know what I mean. Put all these back. I will quickly deposit these two. And the sheer amount of games in the store is impressive. I am only aware of 1 and 2. Are there more than that? Like individually? Or is it like DLC content? Because I know they do have a lot of DLC content. Or at least I think they do. I'll feel very silly if I'm wrong. I hope there aren't a lot of games that I'm not aware of. Because I also know that I would spend my money on them. Just games with slime in general. I see. So not necessarily the Slime Rancher series in... Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay. So over here, also there's this guy. Look how cute he is. So he will only eat meat. So we have to feed him a lot of chickens. If we go through here... Whoop. And, ooh, not fall off the bridge. That'd be very, very bad. I mean, we don't have anything in our inventory. All it would do was waste time. Ooh, another present box. Why is it... I'm curious as to why it's the presents. Oh, it's a mosaic ornament. It's so cute. Gotta be on the lookout for those. The moss blanket. Right, that's what it's called. Bonk. And there are quite a few new slimes in here. Let's see. Which is... the water slime! Look at him! Look at him! This is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. I love them so much. Can I get out? Okay. Oh, and then over here, I'm not going to grab any yet because I don't have the money to house them yet. These are boom slimes. And they also eat meat. Let's see what else. I'm not gonna grab that one plort because I don't know that it's worth the inventory slot. Deflated slime. I know, he's so goopy. And perfect. Ooh. Let's see what message has been left for us. The moss blanket may seem like an ancient jungle of sorts, but the fact is that much of what you see here wasn't even around when I first began exploring this land. At this rate, I reckon it won't be long before this greenery completely overtakes the far, far range. H. Let's see. I kind of want to limit my inventory to new things. Or at least things that I can't get super close to home. Ooh, this is one thing that you can find around the world. They're slime toys. Eventually you can unlock a store to buy them. But the issue is I can't suck it up all the way. So I would have to carry it all the way back. So I'm going to set it right here for now. And on my way out, I'll pick that back up. Okay, let's see. Let's see how quickly I can get lost here. As far as I know... Okay, well, yes and no. you can put more in each slot, as in right now my limit is 20, but you can expand that to 30, 40, and then 50. But you can never, as far as I'm aware, at the very least, you can't have more than 4 different slots or 4 different kinds of items in your inventory at any time, which is very... Oh, another one? Which is very unfortunate. He's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. This is the new goal of the game, is just to get as many of these ornaments as I possibly can. But yes, it is very unfortunate. And then here is a place that I will be able to get to later when I have a jetpack, which is another thing that I have to buy. I will take the rock, or not the rock. Okay, come on. Bye-bye. The boom plorts. For money. If I can get a few more of them, that'd be awesome. Bonk. Ah. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Oh, not that. Not that. Not that. I don't want to get rid of him. This is the non-horror variant of Subnautica? That's actually a really, really funny comparison, and you aren't completely wrong. Also, we will have more mail to read when we go home. Let's see. I mean, my inventory is already full. Oh, we have a lot of letters to read. Maybe I can get one more of the puddle slimes before Another one? Oh, I was so lucky it was one I already had. Just for the sake of inventory, I mean. Okay. Well, now the wonderful question of how do I escape? Be really funny if I just couldn't, because I can't go back up this way, I know that. There has to be another way back up, and I believe it is here. I might be wrong. This could be interesting. It would be kind of funny if I just couldn't get out. And by kind of funny, I mean that would suck. Bonk. Parkour. Nah, I can't jump up there. Maybe the forest wasn't as fun as anticipated. The thing is, I like the forest. It's my favorite of the environments. But I've never come here when I didn't have a jetpack yet. So it could genuinely be interesting to... Oh, he was already in water. He committed seppuku. Even though the music's still there. I've never come here without the jetpack. So trying to navigate out without it might prove challenging. Oh, that's the briar hen. Oh, well, that was the briar hen. Let's see. Can I get up here? Yes, I can. Jump. There we go. Okay, okay. We're problem solvers. We got this. Parkour. Oh, come on. Don't tell me that's not a real surface. Don't do me like this game. Yep, that's not a real surface. I can't get on top of that. But can I go over here? No. No. Oh dear. Just Skyrim horse your way out of there. If I can, I will do my best. I don't know if I have... Ah! Shoot. Nope. I gotta get back up. I don't know if I have the skills necessary to pull off such an intricate maneuver. There's gotta be a way out. I know there is. There has to be a way out. It'd be really funny if there wasn't. There has to be. There has to be. They wouldn't let me come here this early otherwise. Unless they just really wanted to fuck with me. Let's see. What if I go all the way around the other way? Because one thing I can do, not with the puddle slime or the boom plorts, the ornaments will stay wherever in the world you put them. So if I was worried about having to die in order to get home, then I could just put these by the entrance and come back for them later. How do I get up there? Because I can't just... Yep. Because I can get on this tree root. But essentially what I was saying is that I could place the ornaments down here and come back for them later. So they wouldn't disappear. But everything else in my inventory probably would. No, I can't open the door. Sorry, I didn't see that you sent that. It's another door that requires a slime key to unlock, and we used the one we had to get in here. So this is to a different area entirely. Do-do. I really hope I don't have to jump off a cliff in order to get back. I'd feel real silly. Let's go further this way and just see what we can find. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ooh, and it's becoming night. Spooky. Or I can go up here. Because I know that in several places... Whoa. That was silly. I should have looked before I leapt, as the saying goes. In like the far corners of different places on the map you can get to. Ooh, those guys are angry. There will be like teleporters to get you back. It's not a two-way, it's a one-way teleport as a way to like help you from not having to walk all the way back. Can I get up there or no? Oh, come on. But my concern is that I can't even reach them without the jetpack. Dang it, I flubbed the jump. Okay. But I think I have my new plan of attack, which is to get up there. This is going very well for me. This is when Slime Rancher becomes survival horror. Yeah, I should wait for my energy to boost back. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Come on. Okay. That's just a pod. Let's see, what part of this do I think has the narrowest gap? I think over here? Okay, okay. Slime Rancher, the bunker. Oh, God. Let's see, did I... I don't think that's a place I can get back up without a jetpack, so I really hope I'm going in the right direction for this. I think it is. I think I'm onto something, boys. I think I'm onto something. Maybe I'm off. Maybe I'm off of something. Uh-oh. We might still be in trouble. We might still be in trouble. I've been I've been in a coma for months. That would explain a lot, actually. Oh god. I don't need an existential crisis on top of this. Yeah, ooh, a new kind of slime. I have a rock one already. I'll put him right here and I'll come back for him later. Okay. Let's see. Because I know I'm gonna be, oh, wait, but there's another one. I can't do this. I can't do this, guys. It's another mosaic. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back, probably. So does that mean... Oh, I'm being eaten. That's not very nice. Should I just grab boom slimes instead of boom plorts? The only thing is I don't have enough money right now to house them. And these are one of the ones that will hurt me if not housed properly, which is not good. Yeah. Bye-bye. So, back to the fruitless hunt for a way home. As I save the forest. Into the water with you. Okay. So realistically, I should put these guys back for now, too. Because they will also hurt... Ooh. Also hurt me if not properly taken care of. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Come on. I already went this way. What do I think of Inscription? Oh my gosh, I love it. I still have a lot of the game left unplayed. I plan to keep occasionally streaming it. I love it. It's so much fun. The art design is incredible. The gameplay itself is super fun. I love, like, the card system and how they work. I've been enjoying it a lot. Absolutely would recommend it. This is bad, boys. Oh no. Uh-oh. Can I jump? I can, okay. I thought you really could not get back up this without a jetpack. Okay, okay, okay. Hope is not lost quite yet. Let's look at the map. Ooh. Oh boy. We didn't find the map yet. Or I wasn't able to reach it was what happened, right. So, let's see. Let's go this way. I'm not hugely into card games normally. Oh, yeah, I absolutely agree. The atmosphere was amazing. Oh, I heard another... There he is! My boy! They have... Oh, and the honey slimes! Oh, I want all of you, but I don't even know how to get back, so I don't want to pick you up right now and then have you die with me. Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. So this is what I was talking about. A teleporter. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go home. That was terrifying. So for the water slimes, you need to buy a pond. They're perfect. Look at them. I love them so much. I'm gonna cry. So for those, all you have to do is just let them swim around and they will just make plorts. They don't need any food, they don't need any resource. The only special thing outside of that, get them back here, is that you can't have more than 3 of them close together or else they won't create plorts because they're shy, which is so cute. Okay, you guys are hungry. You guys are hungry. I gave you so much, but I guess I have been gone for a little bit. Do 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 do. Ooh. Incoming request, Victor Humphreys. If possible, please acquire the following for a future study. My thanks. No, I will not give him my boy. I will not give him my boy. You can have these guys, though. I don't want to give him my boy. Bunk. Victor. Oh, geez. Gonna walk right off the cliff. I'm distracted by Miri simping over Victor. Downloading the game now. Oh, awesome! I hope you have so much fun with it. You're gonna have to come back to another stream down the line and let me know how it's going. I require your child. No! It's all I have. My little guys. I think these are my favorite slime in the game. Just because they're so cute and derpy looking. And they're just perfect. They're so perfect. You know, some days I wish I could just become a slime. I feel like life would be much simpler. There we are. Oh, and I still have one of these in my inventory. I always manage to throw everything but one out of a resource when I'm like spamming it. I don't know how or why. That happens a decent bit. You can't be soft if you're going to be a rancher. Look, I will make all of the harsh judgments I need to make, with the exception of my babies. All of the rest can die. Eventually. Not right now. Miri. I guess now that I know there is a teleporter I can reach, it's not awful to go back. I do need to feed the cat ones. Ooh. There we go. I missed. There you go. Sometimes I want to be a slime. Hey, you know what? I never claimed to be normal. But sometimes you want to be a little guy. And not have to worry about taxes. Or insurance payments or, you know, stuff like that. Like, look at this face and tell me he knows what the IRS is. He does not. And I'm jealous of that. He doesn't have to work a 9 to 5. He doesn't have to get a degree. All he has to do is be cute and small. And eat fruit. There we go. Ba-ba-bum. Onwards. Back to the mossy blanket. Because I do have more money now. So I still think I can't house the boom slimes. I mean, I suppose I could. I just have to be careful about them being too close to one of the others. And then there's the hunters, which are the little like raccoon looking ones, and then the honey ones, which are fairly straightforward. I must learn to be cute and small as well. Right? Can I take classes on that, please? That'd be awesome. I don't see any more chickens that haven't been... I hear them. Oh, are they up top? No? Oh, this guy. Here we go. Also, hello. Goodbye. Feast. Okay. Back to the mission. He can be quietly retired at a moment's notice. You know what? That's... I don't know how I feel about that becoming a thing now that I've said. But you're right. You're right. I guess that is the price you pay to be a cute and adorable slime who does not pay taxes. You're considered expendable. Oh my god. That's funny. I think it was the other way. I'm gonna go in the direction of the teleporter and just stick to this end for now. Because there's a lot between here and it. But then I limit the risk of something happening. Oh, and I can't take this guy through a teleporter, so I'm not gonna bother picking him up yet. It doesn't seem like something he worries about anyways. You know what? That's also true. Sometimes ignorance is bliss. Okay, I'll pick up the different kinds of slimes. Seems silly not to when I'm all the way here. Bonk. Bonk. Get gooped. He's no match for my rancher prowess. My raw skills as as a slime yeeter. Is that the technical term for it? I can't remember how I got up. Maybe it was up here. I think it was up here. Da-da-da. Anything interesting? I also could pick up the briar hens while I'm here. I forget what's over here. But realistically, for right now... Oh no, that's where I came from. Chickens are chickens. They will do fine. Oh, right. Grab some of the... Yes. There are a few places oh, geez. Will pass that have the chance of having a few of those. And then I will bring one specifically to give to the scientist that Miri thinks is hot. So that I don't have to sacrifice one of mine. Also, I don't know where I'm going. That is certain death. Not preferable. Oh, they're so cute. I want the honey slimes. Where are they? Where? There we go. They're so cute. Adorable, adorable. Oh, that's actually a really cute combination. But he's angry right now, so... To the wall with you. He is. Miri, you are allowed to have whatever preferences you would like. I mean, it... Was it? Yeah, it was Hot Tofu Boyfriend. Like, it's okay. We've talked about this. I can't judge you. I'm in no position to judge you. Oh, right. I need more room. I have to get to the surface again. The thing is, I can't swim in this game. At least I don't have like a breath meter. But you have to like climb out of a water source like this. Oh gosh, come on. There we go. And now I'll go back around. Yeah, no, wait. No. Bunk. This is about the partridge. Look, it's not the bird. I don't care about the bird. It's not the bird. It's the dude. It's the dude. I don't care about the bird. I haven't. No, wait. This is not. No. I don't like birds. Just because I am a bird doesn't mean I need to like them. There happened to be. Oh, nope, that's danger. In Hatoful Boyfriend, they have, like, human visual equivalents. And I thought one looked nice. I thought one looked nice. And I had nothing to do with the fact that he was a bird. Miri, don't get... Miri, no. This isn't fair. Look, we're playing Slime Rancher. It doesn't matter. Yay! Awesome. I think also what I'm gonna do. Do I have a roof on that one? I do. I'll hold off for a moment. I think I'm gonna put the cats and the hunters together, like mix them together, because they have the same diet. So that makes that easier. And then I get both kinds of plorts from them. So let's do an air net. There we go. Put the honey slimes. Right. So I gotta hold on to that. Perhaps I simply can't. No! No, you guys can't team up to bully me. That's not fair. She can see the partridge in the pear tree. Oh, that's really funny. Was he? I can't remember the species of bird he was. Was he actually a partridge? Because, oh my god. Yeah, I guess. So they're gonna be angry for a bit, but as long as I stay clear of them, it should be fine. What I need to do for these guys, hunter slimes have a unique personality trait in that when they become a largo, oh, that's easy. They are immediately angry and feral. So I'm gonna have some food at the ready for them. Oh, did I just yeet a chick somewhere? I think so. And hopefully that will calm them down. You should get with someone more successful like KFC. Hey, you know what? We tried. And it kind of worked. We got him to approve of us romantically, but he did not trust us to be his business partner. And we've never emotionally recovered from this scorn, so we don't talk about KFC. There you go. Calm down. Calm down. Eat your chickens. Yeah, this will be easier for me. Oh, there we go. Ah! Oh, I'm out of chickens. Didn't I put an air net on that thing? Okay, I did. They're just very angry. Let's put high walls on this before they break through that, which would be very bad. Luckily, he wasn't based on the real Colonel Sanders. Are you saying you think I have a chance with the real Colonel Sanders? So far, all of our romantic interests have been associated with birds. It wasn't an intentional pattern. It wasn't. It was just whichever Steam games were dumb and free. Miri, don't do this to me. Okay, so let's see here. How many of them are angry? Well, I guess more of them are going to be angry once they eat more of the plorts. Probably not, since the real one is dead. Hey, I guess that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Ooh. Here we go. You are my favorite children. Ta-da-da! How did you get out? Haven't I fed you all very recently? This is one risk, because I'm gonna make an assumption on what happened here. One risk of having a lot of the same kind of slime is that when you feed them, there's no guarantee each of them gets fed, if that makes sense, because they will eat multiple. So you could wind up dumping a lot of resources into a pen and still have ones that don't eat. Here, let me put these up. That's what I was doing. Let me pick these up. That is the perfect emoji for them. Hey, you know what? I don't pick favorites. Except when I do. Which is now. Because they deserve it. And I love them. Yeah, they just eat meat. You just eat fruit. Okay, so I still have not a lot I can do with these carrots. I mean, I guess I could... I'll just start a pile over here. Or keep a pile over here, I should say. It is survival of the fittest. Hey, you know what? It's a slime eat slime world out there. And you've got to adapt to that. No, I want the fruit. I got one. That was not a successful venture. I guess I really don't need the carrots right now. I don't have any slimes that eat vegetables. At least for the time being. But I do need a lot more fruit and a lot more meat. Did I? Ba-bum. Here we are. Because I need meat for, I guess, 2 pens of slimes. I need fruit for 2 pens of slimes. And then I also need meat for the cat Largo just around the corner. Because I think he also gives a key. Some of them do, some of them don't. Because there are a lot, like, hidden throughout the world. Loves birds and has deflated slime as children. No! No! I have no defense for myself. What you see is what you get sometimes, and I'm a mess. I guess I don't have anything else I'm grabbing for right now. I can take them back. Sell them. The more you know. How dare you, Miri? No, but yeah. Hey, I'll accept when I'm cornered. Begrudgingly. Okay. I just gave you guys some food. Let's get you guys some food. Eat, my children. And then, who of you is still angry? Any of you? Surprisingly, no. Here we are. Ooh, yep. There it goes. Uh-oh. Bonk. I didn't knock any of them out of the pen, did I? Doesn't think, or it doesn't look like it. Okay. Do-do. Okay. So I think my... Oh, come on. One of my last goals of the stream is gonna be to try and get enough chickens for the cat largo and see if that's gonna open up a new area for us or not. The cats, I think it is more the hunter half of them that's pissed than the cats. They're very prone to anger if they don't get fed enough, or what they deem as enough. And one of the gadgets you can get later on... oh wait, I actually can get it! I didn't realize these were available to me! I'm spending all of my money. Okay. We can fly now. Oh my god. So here, I can just show you what I was going to tell you about. I can fill this up with water. Not a lot right now, because my max is still 20. And if they get upset, I can just spray them with water and it temporarily calms them down. Or maybe I'm mistaken. Am I wrong? Am I just making them angrier? Maybe I'm making them angrier. Oh no. Let's see. Here, I'll make them feel better with chicken. Yeah, so I guess the only way to calm these guys down specifically, most of them you can calm down with water, but I guess it would be like thematic for the cat specifically to not like the water. And that's my guess as to why they're reacting that way. But yeah, if a slime is angry, you can calm them down with water. Or you can get rid of tar slimes with water. Oh, and I need 4 of these. Yay! Okay. Let's see. Was there a pack upgrade for size yet? Tank booster. Yay! Okay, so I can hold 30 of things now. Which doesn't seem like a huge difference, but oh boy howdy is it. It is a very big difference. Time to instantly spend the paycheck. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm on the hunt for chickens. Scoop. Scoop. Any others down here? I know this goes back a tiny bit. Oh! No, that was a... Here we are. Any more? I don't believe so. Because I'd pull more from the ranch back home, but we really don't have too many at the moment. Yeah, we're already on day 5. Bonk. Feel like... Ooh! I was just about to say, I think chickens spawn less at night, but... Then I picked up a whole bunch. Where are you? Get blasted. Ah! Thought I still heard the music for a few seconds, so I got concerned. Be really funny if I just died to this stupid rock slimes. What's your usual stream schedule? Unfortunately, it isn't terribly consistent right now. I'm working to get things shuffled around so it is. I usually post my schedule for the week on Twitter. Woof. And I'll post it the Sunday or Monday for that week, like, to come. I think right now, obviously I'll have my final plan posted later, but this week, the days I'm looking at are, I think it was Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday was my plan. Or at very least 3 of those 4. When my schedule calms down a little bit in a general sense, like with IRL stuff and, you know, adult responsibilities, then hopefully it'll be more consistently 4 times or 5 times a week. Right now I've sort of been averaging around 3. Bonk. There we go. I wish I was actually a slime rancher. That would be vastly preferred to what I actually have to spend my days working on. That would be amazing. So yeah, I'm sorry that that wasn't a super helpful answer. Basically, it was just a long-winded way of saying it depends. But I do hope to get consistency soon, because I know that that's a lot easier for you guys as viewers to better expect when I'm going to be live. So I'm trying to be better about that. I guess this week was a little crazy and was just sort of last minute when can I stream sort of situation, if that makes sense. And I was just looking ahead and I was like, okay, I finally gotten through a big chunk of stuff. What are the weeks I have a few hours open? Or not weeks, days I have a few hours open. Maybe you can make a quick community post? You know what? That's a really fair point. I should start posting them here on YouTube as community posts too. I'm used to when community posts were like not blocked off. What's the phrase I'm looking for? They were like specifically reserved for bigger channels and you had to like reach a milestone in order to post them. But I'm pretty sure I do have access to them. So, okay, I will absolutely, from now on, whenever I post a schedule to Twitter, I will also post it here so that the people who don't have Twitter, because I completely understand not having Twitter. I didn't either until I started streaming. I'll post it here too so you guys can see it more easily. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. Let's see. Can probably Stony check. Do I have enough? Okay. As long as I leave 2 of each, I'm okay. Do 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 do. Lots of running back and forth. All right, I can fly now. Except it takes a lot of energy. Okay, so now that I have that, getting around the mossy blanket should be so much easier. Can I reach him? Ah, come on. Come on. There we go. I play on console. Looks like the first Slime Rancher. Oh! Well, I hope they have the sequel available on console soon. But I'm sure you will get lots of playtime out of the first one in the meantime. I would definitely love to play the sequel too at some point. Maybe not some point soon. At least in a stream setting, because I want to give this one its due as well. But I've heard really... Another slime ornament? Another, I got so sidetracked. I got so excited for a moment. I want to be able to play this game to the full extent before I move on to the next one. Any more chickens? Bonk. I will say a lot of the game kind of turns into this once you get into a certain point of just kind of running around and getting resources, which is, you know, it's not a bad thing. At least it's not a bad thing for me. I don't mind it. I know there are some people that do, and that's more than fine too. But it becomes good, just sort of mindless work, if that makes sense. Like, you don't have to think too hard about this game. Some things might be tedious, but, I mean, that's about as bad as it gets. Oh no, here, give me just a sec. For some reason, my chat window keeps closing up on me. There we go. The slimes are going to rise up. They better not. I would die so easily. I would die so easily. As you get older, you find that slower games are more fun. Me too. Me too, really. Oh, still needs more. The whippersnappers. I've never been super good at, like, fast-paced, reactionary-based gameplay. Just because my brain doesn't work like that. And I guess, right, it's a reason that I'm not super great with, like, combat or FPS games. Like, I like them, and I'll play them, but I'm certainly not, let's gently say, competitive at them. But with streaming, I've gotten to try out more, like, not genres, but different kinds of games that I have sort of just subconsciously avoided out of principle. and, you know, sort of push my limits, see what is fun to do on stream. Because, I mean, something that I've realized is that sometimes the games I like on my own aren't as fun to stream, or vice versa. Sometimes a game won't be super fun if I'm just playing, alone at my desk, but is way more fun with like a chat or an audience to interact with in the meantime. You don't like competitive multiplayer anyways. Me too. Me too. That's not ever really been my thing. What was that little spasm you just had? You okay? Have a fruit. There we go. Here we are. Perfect. I have to make them nicer. I don't think I can perfectly mirror what's on the other side, because it's not like there are invisible item slots, if that makes sense. It's just wherever they land, they will stick. Oh, that's good enough. That's good enough. I'll be OCD about it later. Oh, Mochi Miles. I need these plorts post-haste, whatever that means. Okay. Well, we have some of these on hand. And we could very easily go get some rock plorts. Especially if she only wants 3. And then we should have enough chickens for the tabby Largo, which is fabulous. What other games have I been looking to try? Ooh. I'm planning sometime soon. Miri and I are trying to work it out with our schedules. We've talked about streaming Baldur's Gate together, which is probably the largest game I've ever owned scale-wise. So that is something I'm really looking forward to. I want to do more games like Alice Madness Returns, which I've streamed once and will probably stream more once I get a little more practice under my belt, which is more like a shooter cross-platformer. Oh gosh, let's see. What else is on my list? The Persona games I would love to be able to play. They're just a little out of my budget at the moment. Let's see. Oh gosh, what else? Now that you're asking me, I'm blanking, despite having like 30 things on my Steam wish list to like revisit later. Oh gosh. I have a good few like story-based visual novel puzzle games saved, but I've done a good few of those. I wouldn't say that's necessarily trying anything new. Right, I was looking for rock plorts. That's what I was doing. Oh, goodness gracious. I'll have to look and see. You know, it's like when someone asks, oh, what food do you like? What do you do in your free time? And like, there are obviously answers to this question. But the weird phenomenon of like, whenever someone asks, you like don't quite know how to answer. That happens so often to me in just like normal everyday conversation. I have the stupid. You'll have to forgive me. Oh, burger, is that your favorite food? I really like a good burger too. What burger? Cheese. Right, like I give answers like that, or just the first thing that comes to mind. Even if it isn't always, dang it, the most like accurate answer. So let's see. Let's really think about this. Maybe I can get it with just what I have. But yeah, I guess a lot of turn-based fighting games I want to do more of, because that is something I can mentally manage versus just all out. I mean, would they be called fighting games? I feel like fighting games more refers to things like Mortal Kombat than like Bloodborne or whatever. Give me that. So, I don't know. There's... I feel so silly. I have a pretty big list. And right now, a lot of it is limited by budget. And it's more looking at, okay, what's on sale? What's free? Oh, I guess one thing that I do want to do more of is that I would love to do more, like, group collab opportunities. Ones that involve more streamers than just Miri and myself. Or even better, things that involve chat. Like Jackbox would be super, super fun to do. I think that will just be a matter of getting some form of like moderation and managing it with scheduling and stuff like that. No MLG Counter-Strike esports teams? No, probably not. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry to disappoint, but probably not. I would love to turn you in the direction of other streamers who do specialize in those sorts of things. Where did they all go? What? Okay, well, that's a problem for slightly later. They all escaped. How did they all escape? That's really funny, actually. Gartic phone? Yes, I do have a little bit of experience with Gartic phone, just with friends, and that's been really fun. So that's a good idea too. And that is free, which is, you know, an important added bonus. Okay, let's see here. Let's throw these guys back in. Or, you know, the ones that were still nearby. You get all the fruit. Because you did not abandon me. Doo-doo. And then this should be enough in terms of chickens. I'll be very, very sad if it is not. Miri must be the MLG one then? Oh yeah. Miri is the gamer. I don't know if she'll agree with me, but I'm gonna stick by it. Yeah, there we go. Present boxes, I get ornaments. Also, I'm gonna scoop all of these guys. A rainbow ornament. So I wonder if these ornaments are seasonal, because I will say in the other playthrough I started testing out this game, I didn't find a single one of these the entire time I was playing. But it's been a few days since I've touched that. So I'm wondering if it's... But it's not like it's a holiday season of any kind yet. I don't know. I don't know how the time frame for this event item looks. Okay. But with that, I might put all this up back at the ranch. Oh, sorry, I bumped my mic. Then you rummage through their guts for loot. That's kind of morbid. Yeah, I mean, you aren't wrong. You aren't wrong. I'm gonna put the rainbow one right there. That's not centered. No. Okay. Why? No! I have to get it exactly in the center. This is teasing me at this point. No! There we... no, that's too far to the left. One more time. One more time. Good enough. Okay. Let's feed these guys before they... Oh, I didn't mean to splash them. Dang it. Okay. All right. That might not be a terrible, terrible place to end for the night. I'll pick these up so that they don't disappear when I save. That'd be really sad. Or not really sad, but it'd be inconvenient for me more than anything. I guess I can get these plorts really quick. See how rich I became in a single day. You know, with all of the unnecessary and irresponsible purchases I made. A lot of progress was made. I like to think so. I don't think I did too bad. A lot of things were learned. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing was learned. Nothing. Nothing you can prove. Here we are. And then I think for these guys in the corner, I need to get this, just because I feel like they're gonna attack me way too much anytime I try to go in there. And I imagine I should be able to earn it back with what's already here. The partridges know your transgressions. Look, I'm just a little guy. It's my first day. Don't do this to me. No, no clipping allowed. No clipping allowed. This is our secret. Just the people who were here. No one else. There we go. Ooh, do we have enough for one of the expansions yet? Oh, these are so much cheaper than I thought they were. Ha ha ha! So, if we go through here, we now have lots more space. And resource spawning. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Any other chickens hiding in the bushes? Here we are. No! My limited dignity would never recover. Here we are. I was gonna say, I know I hear more of them. I'm not crazy. Dang, we just got 24 chickens from walking around our own ranch. We have a lot more in there. We'll just let them go nuts. Oh, you can't escape. Here we go. People would subscribe with certain expectations. Oh no. Offline. Oh, I hate that you're right. Oh god, and they would not be good expectations. Let me tell you. I don't think that's a reputation I could live up to, unfortunately. Okay. I love how I was like, ooh, this could be a good place to stop like 10 minutes ago. this is what the game does to you. It's just a constant loop of, like, gathering resources and feeding the slimes and getting more slimes and getting new places and unlocking more parts to your ranch so you can farm more resources to feed to your slimes, to get plorts, to get money, to get... You know what I mean? It just goes on and on and on and on. And it's awesome. Okay. But I do think... Oh, let me in with my children. I think this might be a good place to call it for today. Just one more turn. Just one more turn. Alright, let me pop over to... Where is it? There we go. I know how to stream. I'm so good at this. I'm so good. I know what I'm doing. But thank you guys so much for coming out and hanging out with me. This was a lot of fun. I really like this game. It's not like I've been talking the last several hours about how much I like this game. Did you guys know I like this game? I hope you guys like this game. You should play it. I feel like a lot of my streams just turn into advertisements. I feel like the Madness Returns stream was very similar, where it was 50% me talking about how cool I thought the game was, and 50% me being egregiously bad at the game, which I think is the perfect combination. Oh, the layout is very nice looking. Thank you so much. If you're talking about my overlays, I did not make them myself. Let me double check my description to make sure that I say the right name for who made them, because they are free to use. Oh gosh. The overlays, Shiinareii. I believe it's pronounced Shiinareii, but it is Shiinareii. They're on Twitter, and they make a bunch of really nice stream assets. Some pay to use, some free to use. They've made custom overlays for like professional corporate VTubers. They're really talented, and it has definitely helped to make my setup look a tiny bit more professional, because it is certainly something I could not replicate. Buy now 50% off, right? I'm a walking advertisement. It's okay. Sponsor me, game, please, maybe. Oh, if I was sponsored by Slime Rancher, I think I'd cry. I would be able to die happy. But again, thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful and restful rest of your day. Get something good to eat. Do something that you like. Go play Slime Rancher. And I will see you guys here very soon for the next one. Bye-bye, guys. Ignore the fact that I didn't have my music ready.